The Mask of Umunneoha, in the serene village of Umunneoha, nestled deep in the eastern heartland of Igbo land, the Nwokike family was the envy of all. With vast lands, countless servants, and houses carved from marbles brought from distant lands, the Nwokikes were regarded as a blessing to the village. Chief Nwokike, the patriarch, was a man of influence, a title holder, a philanthropist, and a man who always sat in the front row of the church, but behind the golden gates of the Nwokike mansion lay a dark secret that had been buried for generations. It was Adis, the first daughter, who began to uncover the truth. She was a law graduate from Sercrat, fierce and brilliant, with the kind of courage that ran deeper than the Niger. One Harmattan evening, while searching for her grandmother's missing Bible in the old storeroom, she stumbled upon a chest covered in red cloth. Inside were bundles of ancient documents, photographs, and an old amulet carved with Nsibidi symbols of blood sacrifice and hidden covenants. Confused and afraid, she took the documents to her grandmother, Mama Eziomoka, who had long been silent about the family's past. After much persuasion, the old woman finally opened up. "Your great-grandfather, Izudo Nwokike, made a pact with the gods of the underworld," she said with trembling lips. "He sacrificed his own twin brother to gain the wealth that flows through this family. That amulet you found. It was used to bind the family line to the gods' favor at a cost." Adis was shaken. "But why has no one said anything all these years?" "Because," Mama Eziomoka whispered, "every generation pays the price. That's why your uncle Somadina went mad. Why your father can't sleep without drink. The wealth lives, but it fits." That night, Adis prayed like never before. She wept, fasted, and vowed to break the chain. With help from a pastor and a respected dibia, she embarked on a spiritual battle to end the curse. The process was not easy. Strange things began to happen, shadows moving, walls whispering. But Adis pressed on. She returned the amulet to the ancestral forest, performed the cleansing rites, and burned the ancient documents. The morning after the final ritual, the winds changed in Umunneoha. Birds sang again in the compound. Her father woke up sober, clear-eyed. Uncle Somadina smiled for the first time in decades. The Nwokike family still had their wealth, but now it was clean. And from that day, Adis became known as Noni Enki Imiako Enyangu Dota.